the capital budget's a component of the plan. The capital budget can't be just the plan. And maybe that's all the solutions we've had up to this date. But,
Okay.
As Liz said, we've seen, we've seen the numbers coming, and, the county hasn't, funded less into school projects or something. I mean, we pretty much know what that capital funding has been over the course of a period of time. So I think the capital piece is part of a bigger plan that includes some of these programmatic things. I don't see anything on that capital plan that adds capacity without a major renovation, construction, addition. You guys did that great analysis for me last summer. There's got to be places where, yes, we need some funding, but not major replacement, renovation, addition funding. There's got to be a middle ground between rehabbing an entire school or replacing an entire school with a small addition and putting more trailers out there. There has to be other stuff. I want to encourage the school system, and you can be talking to us, but at the end of the day, it's got to be you guys' plan, letting us know, for us to implement this plan, this is what we need from you.
And I think one other piece to note, Mr. Youngman, is, and as Ms. Kamen may have mentioned earlier, or may not have mentioned earlier, we recognize the funding constraints. So, I mean, we've had to adjust that plan numerous times. There's many times one of the responsibilities that her office does on the course of a year is work with our other departments, because you're trying to find space in existing buildings. You're trying to find ways to take care of capacity that's either no cost or low cost. I think it's just getting to a situation where we're running out of those kind of options because we're frankly just running out of space. In many of our schools and things like that, we've taken back areas in certain places to make classrooms out of those. We've, as you already know with the trailer situation, what we've done with that, and programmatically. So, I mean, we've tried to be creative in the plan. We've tried to be a little bit more forward thinking. We've tried to be innovative inside of the constraints we have, but it is a constrained situation because the bottom line is it is going to come back to, assistance with funding. But I do understand your point, but I just want to make clear that we don't look at it just year by year. We look at it long term, and we have to adjust year by year based off of either the demand, based off of the finances, or based off of that.